Well, good morning everybody and welcome back to another video. So in this video we are taking the Grenadier to Buzz Overland to get rooftop tent, awning, some stuff added to it to start my overlanding career.
I'm Jamie. I've never been a 9 to 5 guy, and seeking out new experiences has always called to me. Whether it's micro or something a bit bigger, join me on my next adventure.
Yeah. Woke up this morning. Now watch me step.
We stayed in Jackie, our van, last night, just in the campsite about 20 minutes away, in up north, Northwich. Yeah, so Sarah's going to drive that, I'm going to drive that, and we're basically going to leave it for the week, 5 days or so. And yeah, it's going to be transformed into, not too much, but phase one of getting the Grenadier to a point where I can, you know, start doing some adventures in it. So sleepable things and batteries and all that sort of stuff. So let's pack up, let's get going, and I'll see you there.
Hi Jamie, how you doing?
Hey Alex.
Nice to meet you finally.
Yeah, you too. Wow, this is Buzz Overland.
Yeah, this is what we do. Been specialising in the Grenadier for a while now, and yeah, we have a solution pretty much to get out there, go overlanding, and we can show you a little bit about it.
Yeah. So what's this? Tell me about this vehicle.
So
this isn't our one. Our one's outside.
This vehicle and the Quartermaster that you see outside are taking part in Nordcap to Cape Town in the fastest possible time.
Wow.
Yeah, so we've been tasked with kitting them out with a load of our product and some other companies' product as well, and making sure that they're ready for that adventure. They've got 6 guys going down on the trip, and yeah, they'll be starting in March time, so there'll be a lot of video content on that, and you'll be able to follow along and see how those guys are progressing. But I think the world record vehicle that holds it currently, the title, is a Porsche Cayenne. So I think INEOS really want to beat that.
Wow.
And I think it's probably the right choice of vehicle for the job. This vehicle's actually got similar system, luckily enough. This is actually leaving today. But yeah, I can show you our System 1 platform.
Yeah. So this is the system. So it's basically drawers of goodness.
Yeah, so when the Grenadier came here, one thing we noticed was how large the opening is, how much space you've got. But the problem is, with that space, it's very hard to organise all of it and make the most of it.
Yeah.
So our System 1 starts from a base plate, and then you can build up from it. If you decide it's a modular system, if you decide that the free stack isn't for you later on down the line, you can put 2 drawers next to each other and have a more streamlined setup. As well as that, we've got our cargo racks on top, and our roof shelf. Roof shelf's really good for chucking wet coats, boots, bits and pieces, and on
Sturdy,
here you can double stack.
Yeah.
So it's a complete system. Fridge slide as well, fits a variety of different fridges. And the reason that part over there is not powder coated just yet is this is a prototype that will be available on our website soon. It's an addition to System 1, and you can have a large Anderson, high output Anderson, mini Anderson, USBs, and then up here we're going to have 240 volts, so the guys can have induction, cooking and all the rest of it. As well as that, we've tucked in the really large Victron multi-plus inverter, so it's hidden out of the way.
Yeah.
Try and keep the weight as low as possible, keep the centre of gravity down. So yeah, this vehicle is
very cool.
Travelling down through Africa. And your vehicle will have a very similar setup to that. Yeah,
so exciting. So this is what the similar sort of setup that we're going to get in our Grenadier, which is just outside. And this is the tent. Let's just. Oh, yeah, this
you
one
can close
first,
that. Yeah, this is the Alucab Gen 3R. Alucab are renowned for their quality in the overland space. Yeah. They've been around a long time. Every product is manufactured in South Africa. I was actually at their facility last year, and yeah, the guys there make a really good product.
Because I was thinking about getting the Salinas, is it?
Yes.
Where you cut the roof off.
Yep.
Which would be amazing. But as we're new to this sort of overlanding, I was a bit scared about cutting a roof off our new Grenadier. So we're going for this one to start with.
Yep. Yeah, Gem 3R with awning.
With the awning and the shower cubicle on the side as well.
That's correct.
Exciting.
The silliness is great, and like I say, you can always upgrade to it down the line.
Well, that's the plan, isn't it?
Yeah.
Like, hopefully, learn overlanding more with this. The plan is still the Salinas. Salinas?
Yeah, silliness. Yeah.
Salinas? Salinas.
Salinas, silliness. Same. But
Cool.
yeah, this is more of a traditional style setup, and particularly.
But it's so quality, isn't it?
Absolutely.
I mean, it's absolutely phenomenal.
Yeah, you've got power provisions inside the tent. You can also add a backrest into here, drop-down table. The really good thing that I love about the Gem 3R is how quick and easy it is to put it down and reopen it.
What I like and why I chose Alucab is because all the gear fits together so well, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Like the awning, the shower cube, they do solar panels as well and all that sort of thing.
Yeah, you try and
Roof
have it as
bars.
a complete package.
Yeah.
They've also got the INEOS specific, what you're going to have, mounting kit. So instead of having like a Rhino rack traditionally, that's 80 kilos up top.
Yeah.
What we try and do is keep as much of that weight down low. Because as you'll notice, as you add weight to the Grenadier, it does change the dynamics of the vehicle.
Okay.
So yeah, we'll be fitting the Alucab load bar set and specific mounting kit for the INEOS.
Yeah, perfect.
And yeah, all of our products that go kind of complement around that, and we're trying to build a package that people can come in and, have a full package, drive in, drive out, ready to go, overlanding.
It looks good. While we're here, do you mind giving us a little tour?
Yeah, absolutely. We'll
come and have a little.
We'll come through. You'll see the Buzz box on the back of there as well.
Yeah, that's good.
And this is a really popular one. Door hinge steps, great for jumping up on the roof rack.
Basically, I would like everything, but I just can't afford it at the moment. But I will be back for more.
Oh, I'm sure.
Oh, wow, this is like a...
This is Ryan's Ultra 4.
So you guys know how to build stuff, that's for sure.
Yeah, I mean,
look at that.
Myself and Ryan, we actually met through the off-road racing world.
Yeah.
And yeah, we became friends through that, and then naturally we ended up starting a business together, which kind of lends itself to our story.
That's great, isn't it?
Here you're going to see a load of our 316 marine grade stainless rock sliders.
And I'm getting some rock sliders, aren't I?
You are. Rock sliders are probably, I would say, the first modification that anyone requires. The Grenadier is very hard to get in and out of, which we've accounted for with these.
Yeah, I saw that,
but they're a very unique design, and everything is robotically welded, which you're going to see shortly.
Because I've got steps on mine, but I wanted to raise what's it called?
You want to get that clearance as high as possible, but also having the benefit of having a stepped rock slider makes it easy.
I've seen these when they're powder coated. They look so cool.
Yeah, this is raw stainless right now.
Yeah.
But one thing I will say is the 316 stainless is our sort of USP.
Yeah.
Not many people are producing rock sliders out of stainless, and I really think that they're a great product in terms of corrosion resistance and salt and spray on the roads that we have in the UK. These are great for that. They will last the time of the car.
Cool. So, I mean, you can see all this stainless here. And
these are our tubular stainless. Again, 316 stainless. What we try and do is every exterior product on the vehicle is 316 stainless, because we just don't want comebacks. The vehicle is built on purpose, as INEOS say, and we want our products to last the lifespan of that vehicle.
Definitely.
And then, I'll pass over to Ryan, who is going to explain a little bit more about the process to you.
Okay. So, Ryan, you're going to show us how the weld happens, is that right?
Yeah, that's right. We're going to show you the robotic welder in action shortly.
Yeah.
So obviously, like Alex mentioned, all of our external products are 316 stainless. And we're basically going to just show you how we go from all the laser cut components, we tack everything together in our tacking bay, and then that goes over to the robotic welder, and then we get them welded up, and from there, they're off to powder coat.
Wow. Show us this robot.
Yeah.
I have seen it before. It's so cool. Come and have a little look.
Yeah, so this is our robotic arm. So obviously, one thing we have issues with in the UK is welders. So this kind of solves that problem for us.
Yeah.
So this will run while we're doing other things in the workshop. So this kind of is one of those things that makes us quite efficient up here and able to produce the products that we produce.
Yeah,
So,
amazing. It's really, really cool. So it's basically...
Yeah, what I'll do, I'll flick it in demo, and then I'll let the robot do its thing. It won't weld, so it's not going to blind anyone, and then you just get an idea of how it looks and how it works. Yeah.
So it's got to be pretty calibrated, isn't it?
Yeah. Yeah, so that it would be welding now if I had it in not in simulate mode.
You go over there and have a little look.
Yeah.
Because that's happening in real time.
This is an accuracy of 0.01 mil. So that robot will just repeatedly move to the same spot, and it'll run through its cycle.
That is very, very clever.
Alex, so I suppose you flick that clamp up.
Yeah, so you cut the stainless, clamp it in place.
Yeah, so we have everything laser cut. So we use a laser cutter local to us up in Liverpool. Then what we'll do is we tack everything together. So we've got a tacking jig in the next bay. So that's what Owen's doing now. Once the legs and the body are tacked together, they come into this jig, and then this jig is how we weld it all together. So
wow.
Yeah, and then that'll just run through its process.
See the accuracy.
It's unbelievable,
it's like threading
isn't it?
a needle. So it's an incredible bit of kit. I mean, the robotic welders have come such a long way, where the industrial robots are quite a lot harder to deal with in terms of the programming. This one, you literally drag it, you manipulate it with your hand, and you literally just push a button, click, click to get to all your start points. And it would be welding a leg now if I put the leg in.
Yeah.
The other thing is we had a lot of problems producing this product. In terms of trying to get the efficiency right and having reliability in the processing.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So this was the only option really, and the stainless slider was our biggest product.
Yeah, I mean, we were doing these with a welder manually. We were only able to do a set a day with manually. So that's a guy welding by hand. So with these now we can do 5 sets a day with the robot, and then we're still free probably half the day to do other things.
Yeah.
So that's kind of where the efficiencies really come in. Yeah.
So you can duplicate it.
Correct.
With
yeah.
accuracy. Yeah.
And also we don't need a TIG welder.
Yeah.
Welding them all day. So from a skill point of view, we can put that skill somewhere else and be developing other product, making up other product. So yeah, but that just gives you an idea. I mean, this will weld this whole side in about 40 minutes.
Right.
Yeah. So then just gives you an idea of kind of the efficiency and the speed at which it'll do it.
Pretty cool, huh? Absolutely amazing. So that was the welder.
Yeah.
Show us the Salinas.
Alucab.
I can't say it for some reason.
Yeah, we've got
just for future reference and for other people watching.
Yeah, we do carry these in stock at all times, so it's worth noting. And we can carry the conversion out here. We have full install facility available.
So just to be clear, this is for the Grenadier. You cut the roof off-ish, the Grenadier.
Yeah, so you cut out the centre flat section,
and then you place this over the top, which gives you absolutely loads of space, doesn't it, inside?
The benefit of that is if you were camping in poor conditions, you can get in and out of your tent without getting outside of the vehicle.
I mean, that's a game changer, isn't it?
Absolutely, and being able to stand up in the Grenadier and get changed, that also makes it almost a micro camper and puts it in a completely different bracket, really. So this is hugely versatile. We really like this product. It bolts into the factory locations in the handrail area.
Yeah, see spaces for that there.
And a lot of people are sort of put off by the fact that you have to cut your roof, but ultimately, if you're committed to the overland space and you want to use your vehicle for that, this is the ultimate product for it.
Well, it's basically like loads of people do it to Land Rover Defenders, don't they? The old style. It's that. Just for the newer Grenadier. That's all it is, isn't it?
Exactly, and Alucab were the first people to jump on it and get it done, and they've done a great job.
But this is what I'm thinking in the future. It's just, I was a bit scared about cutting the roof off to start with. So I think for a while we're going to carry on with the rooftop tent, but I just wanted to show you what this is.
Yeah.
It's quite big. I mean, it goes over the whole top of the vehicle, doesn't it?
Yeah, it's the full length.
Yeah.
If you've got the Safari windows, they just get covered.
Yeah. Which we do actually. But
gives you a load more room inside. And the biggest benefit is, like I say, being able to stand up. And also it's so easy to put.
Yeah, and it's actually bigger. It's much longer, isn't it, than the Gen 3R?
It's a lot longer. Yeah. One other benefit is obviously the height profile of the vehicle.
Yeah.
With a roof tent is a little higher than actually having the cylinus itself. It's trying to keep it as compact as possible. And
Great stuff.
So we do have those available. All the Alucab products are available from us.
Yeah.
We carry quite a lot of stock actually.
And I'll leave links in the description of all about Buzz Overland. So look in the description and there'll be loads and loads of links there for you to see. So,
I think let's get cracking on your vehicle, eh?
yeah, shall we? Shall we head back?
Buzz Overland isn't just for the UK, they ship worldwide, and there was obviously loads of parcels going out, just as I was heading back.
Well, thanks, Alex.
No, you're welcome.
And I shall. Well, it's Monday today.
Yep.
And we'll be back on Friday.
Friday, midday-ish, we'll have it ready.
Okay, so I just need to I'll get stuff out of the car in a minute. But here you go.
Thank you very much.
No
Appreciate
worries.
it.
And
Look forward to it. It'll be slightly different when you come back.
Cool. See you in 5 days. So, what was just mere moments for you has been 5 days for me, and we're back at Buzz Overland. So let's go and see the guys to show you what they've done to my Grenadier. I'm so excited. Wow, look at this.
Hey Jamie, how's
Hey,
it going?
mate. Yeah, all good.
Good to see you again.
Thanks for doing this.
Yeah, no worries.
Wow. So tell me what you've done.
Yeah, I mean, you've gone the absolute full hog on this. We've got the Alucab Gen 3 up top. We've got the 270-degree shadow awning on the left-hand side.
Yeah.
And then we've got the shower cube on the right-hand side. And then we've also got our System 1 with a brand new product, the power plate. So we're going to show you guys, show you what we've done.
Because this is,
Yeah, this is...
I mean, the Alucab stuff is very, very cool, but show me
this is...
the Buzz Overland.
We're super stoked with this because you're the first person to be taking this out in the wild, this power plate. So this is our System 1. So we've got a triple drawer stack on the right-hand side. So you're going to be storing things like cutlery, crockery, cleaning up gear, food, anything really that you need for camping. You've got your ARB 044 litre fridge. So single zone, we've got that on our fridge slide. We've also got our cargo rack, which is our mid-level shelf, because obviously with the Grenadier, it's got a really tall boot. So that just gives you back that storage space because you can't just keep stacking stuff on top of each other. And then we've got our high-level roof shelf up there, which is really just for like light goods, like coats, any kind of soft goods you're going to shove up there. Molly panels throughout, so you can strap things to it. You get molly bags if you want to strap things to. And then, our latest addition is our power plate, which you'll see on the right-hand side there. So we make use of that dead space above the wheel well. So what we've got back here is a 2,000 watt Renogy inverter.
Oh, wow.
We've done your dual battery system. So you've got a 200 amp hour Victron lithium battery with the Orion smart charger as well. So that powers up your inverter, which you've got 240 volt outlet here. So you're going to flick that switch, that's going to activate that one. And then we've also got our 3D printed socket on the molly panel. So you've got 240 volts at your back seat as well. So if you guys are working with laptops or want charging 240 volt, you've got access to it there. Then we've got our 8-gang switch. So this is going to control a few different things in the vehicle. You've got your fridge. So we'll hit that there. So now you've got power to your fridge.
And this comes out, doesn't it?
Yeah, so you can slide that out.
Awesome.
All access to your fridge there. Cold beers, cold food, all that kind of stuff.
Brilliant.
Nice thing with this is it's got the Bluetooth connect. So you can monitor temperatures while you're on the go. If you're not in the vehicle, you can see what the fridge is doing.
And that could be on, obviously, while we're driving.
While you're driving, when you're not driving, this is charged by the lithium battery. If that lithium battery dies, it will not discharge your starter battery.
Brilliant.
So you're no risk of ending up in a scenario where your vehicle's not going to start. So you can leave. This is permanently powered. So you can leave that permanently on, and you've got access to that panel via Bluetooth as well. So the vehicle doesn't need to be on for any of that to work. Yeah, that's just permanently on.
Oh, you said I've got an app to download apparently, haven't I?
You've got an app to download.
So remind me about that.
Yeah, so now you can do that when you're lining up in your roof tent. If you want to turn some lights on, check on your fridge, you can do all that. If you've got your diesel heater, we've got a few spare ways in there, so we could wire a diesel heater for you as well.
Which I'll be back for that, by the way.
So that goes there. Then obviously the drawers, plenty of storage. We've got our dividers. You can move these left and right depending on what you want to store in it. You can take them out. They don't need to be in there. So if you've got some long gear you want to get in there. Something that's really popular is to get bags, and people organize their cutlery and crockery in bags, same with their foods.
Stop it rattling, I suppose.
So to the power plate. So what we've got here, you've got your 8-gang switch, which is going to control various auxiliaries around. So you've got your lighting power supply to under your awning. So you can turn that on and off from there. You've got your interior light here as well, which will turn on there.
Oh, brilliant.
So we've added nice interior light because obviously with the roof shelf, it blocks that. That's also a bit of a pathetic light anyway.
Yeah, that's much better, isn't it?
Cool thing with that light is if you're somewhere where there's midges, you can go to amber.
I quite like that anyway.
Yeah.
Isn't it?
Less harsh on the eyes and it'll attract less bugs.
Yeah, perfect.
So, yeah. So that's really cool. So that's your cargo light there. So you can turn that off over there. We've got your fridge. Those are going to be your awning lights on the side.
Yeah.
So when you eventually do those, then auxiliary 1 is this 12-volt power point here. That's a 30-amp power supply there. So that's just for any kind of generic accessory that you may end up with that you want to plug in there. You may, I don't know, somebody may have something they want to charge. Somebody may have something they want to use. That's just a nice generic point, and that's AUX 1. AUX 2 powers up your tent.
Oh, okay. That's good.
Yeah, so
and obviously there's lights and that in there anyway, isn't there?
So you got the lights in there already. You've got a USB charger in there already, and then also, like I said, we've linked your what would have been your solar, so that you can use your Starlink up there, and you can utilize the solar plug for your Starlink. So that's your AUX 2, and then you've got 3 spare ones. So you might want to get your diesel heater on one eventually. There's whatever else comes up as you're going through your adventures. You can work out what other accessories you want. Then if we go a bit further down, you've got a USB. We put another 2 USBs in your back seat as well. These are permanently on.
Perfect.
They don't have any lights, so they're not going to drain, but they're permanently on. So if you want to charge camera batteries.
Yeah, exactly.
Like
That's what I'll be doing, definitely.
Yeah. Then we've got our ARB compressor. So that's air.
Yeah.
So now you can inflate your tires. So you're going to go off-roading, you're going to deflate your tires if you're on rocky terrain, sand, that sort of thing. And then that's just a quick release chuck.
That's so handy, isn't it?
Yeah, and then in here we've got the ARB inflator and the hose to go with that.
Yeah, perfect. So. Great stuff.
And then finally, we've got a 175 amp Anderson connector here. This is connected directly to your battery. So this is always live. This, and what you'd use this for is if you wanted to jumpstart someone else and they were behind you, let's say you're on like a narrow trail and it's not practical to turn around. You don't often have jump leads long enough, or if you need to be jump started for any reason, you can actually jump start yourself through there. So that's a 175 amp.
So would I need
Anderson.
a special lead for that then?
Well, if you buy yourself some decent jump leads, you could cut the crocodile clamps off one end and put 175 amp Anderson on. Or next time you come see us, bring it with and we'll do it for you.
So an Anderson plug then?
Yeah, you need 175 amp Anderson.
Okay, that's good.
Yeah, so this is our power plate. It's our newest addition to the system one. We're really proud of that. We've been working on it. It's got provision for a Victron and BMV smart monitor and a shunt. So if you want to go down that route, if you're going to start doing longer trips and you're a bit worried that you might be draining your battery down, that just gives you a really nice readout.
That's
and
lovely.
then it pairs up with the Bluetooth as well. Yeah, and being from the van world, you're probably familiar with Victron.
Yeah, definitely.
The Victron,
that's
so that's good.
good.
Yeah. So yeah, so it's
So that's so good. Well, I think that's it, isn't it? For now. Thank you so much, Ryan, and Alex, who isn't here right now.
Yeah.
It's so cool, and I cannot wait to use it.
Yeah, we're looking forward to you getting out there with it. And there's a few other things you can add on. Like next time you come see us, we can put in, we've got our table, a slimline table that slots in here.
Yeah.
So we could do that for you. We've got drop-down tables as well, because that's probably the one thing you will find when you start using this. You're going to want somewhere to put stuff.
Yeah, of course.
So either a drop-down table here is super handy.
I think that's going to be the next sort of bit of a spend, because obviously Grenadiers and 4x4s, in general, it's endless, isn't it?
Yeah,
it's endless.
That's Swiss Army
gadgets,
knives, and you can just
and that's
modify
why we love
them
it, isn't it?
build them to exactly what you need. Yeah.
I just need to work some more, and I'll be back. But yeah, for now, thank you so much for that, and I can't wait to start using it. The tent and everything is perfect.
Yeah, and you got your shower cube on the other
Shower
side.
cube.
So that can be a little toilet or shower, whatever you want to use it for. So yeah, we really hope you enjoy it, man. We're looking forward to seeing what you do with it.
Man.
Yeah, no worries.
We'll be back.
Yeah,
and like I said, I'll leave loads of links in the description all about Buzz Overland. So check them out, and I will definitely be back. And thanks.
Yeah,
man.
keep us posted.
Yeah,
and enjoy it, and also
I need to learn how I want to use it 100%. As well.
And also, there is so much you can buy.
Yeah.
So it's good that look, you've got a really comprehensive setup to start off with.
Yeah.
But also, it's like now figure out what else you need. Because
exactly.
the biggest mistake you can do is just go. People do it all the time. They just buy loads of things, they end up with all the gear, and they actually don't need half.
And that's
of it,
what I did. And that's what
that's where I am right now, because obviously, as people who follow the channel know, I'm from the van world, and I'm overlanding now. This is like, I'm an overlanding virgin, as I say.
Yeah. I think you'd enjoy it, man.
I need to know and how I use it. So I'd like to go do some trips, find out what I'd like to use, and then go from there. But I'll be back.
Yeah, no doubt.
Cool. Well, thanks for watching. If you've watched this far, I really do appreciate it. As always, like and subscribe and all those sort of things. But we actually went laning this weekend. It's a few days later now, and I'm happy to say that there's no rattles or anything like that from the storage system. I mean, I'm sure there will be once we start putting more and more stuff in it. But for now, it's really, really good. And just for transparency reasons, I bought the alu cab and everything with my own money, but the Buzz Overland guys did give me a little discount on the alu cab stuff, and they're loaning me this until if and when I upgrade to the Salinas roof install. So that's the deal we've got, just to promote Buzz Overland, but they're really, really great, and I really highly recommend getting in contact with those guys, especially if you've got a Grenadier, but just 4x4 stuff in general. They're a wealth of knowledge, so I can really, really highly recommend them. And this system one here, you know, it's a really, really logical system. Like it really makes sense. So this last weekend we went green laning. We had everything, used the fridge, used the storage. Obviously I've got to put more stuff in, but I had boxes up here, and that was really, really handy. But the green laning video will be out hopefully next week, so don't forget to like and subscribe, and you can see that too. Thank you so much for watching, as always, and I shall catch you in the next adventure.